Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome to this Gladiator Bangsa Forum. So, before this evening program begins, let me recite the mission of Gladiator Bangsa. Gladiator Bangsa meaning the nation gladiator. Many, perhaps within our audience, are familiar with this purpose. But for those who are new to the new program, I will explain what the mission of Gladiator Bangsa. Gladiator Bangsa is to cultivate future leaders that will contribute to the betterment of the nation by learning from meaningful events in the life of others. In the past, gladiator using physical force to bring about change. Today, to achieve their vision, gladiators need to exercise courage with integrity. Courage with integrity. Given the political environment prevailing worldwide, we know this combination of courage with integrity to be a very rare currency. So this is the challenge that we bring tonight to Gladiator Bangsa Forum, to Gladiator Bangsa participants, and why we invite the presence of very prominent and inspiring individuals, such as our special guest this evening, Francis Mikkel. And she's not alone. Good evening, Francis. Our gladiators have come from all sectors of society, as the experience of each in their own way has relevance to Indonesian future leaders. Now I have my colleague here, Dr. Kun. Dr. Kun is going to be also the host here. I'm going to summarize our meeting. I will ask you, Dr. Kun, to introduce our guests and begin the program, but don't forget we have also representative appointed by the Minister of Health. There are 3 scientists here, so we are going to have healthy discussion. Go ahead, Dr. Kun.
Thank you so much, Prof. Richard. Yeah, here in this Gladiator Bangsa meeting, we have Francis Mikkel, a sustainability specialist and an author with 2 decades of experience. Is a prominent green transition journalist. In 2021, she played a crucial role in raising awareness about the risk of gene editing and GMO 2.0 through white papers for the Institute for Responsible Technology. With a first-class honors degree in mathematics-based philosophy, she is also a registered organic farmer and horticulture teacher. Her core mission is to promote innovative approach to habitat restoration, health, and food system, steering away from conventional pest control and resource management. So we are happy here, Francis Mikkel, be the resource person in this Gladiator Bangsa. So I pass back to you, Prof. Richard. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Kun. And Francis, I will just start there. With your knowledge, you have a variety of knowledge. You are also a healer. And I think the topic of genetic engineering is not foreign for you. You are familiar. Can you tell me the good things and the bad thing about this genetic engineering? Before we enter to what our government do with the project of the mosquito, I think there's a different. Maybe it's not genetic engineering. Ibu Siti, kita bukan genetic engineering kan mosquito, kita genetic drive ya Bu. Ibu saya.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Richard, we have Mr. Warsito in here. Mr. Warsito is from Gajah Mada University. He is a researcher from Gajah Mada University, especially Wolbachia infected Aedes aegypti. Yeah.
Oh, Francis, if you don't mind, let me ask Dr. Warsito to explain actually what is Gajah Mada doing.
Brilliant.
What do you think? It's okay? With all
Yes,
respect.
thank you.
Pak Warsito, good evening, Pak Warsito.
Halo,
Halo.
good evening.
Terima
Nice to
kasih,
see you
Pak.
all.
Pak Warsito, bisa
Yes.
educate kita nggak, Pak? Can you educate us
Right.
about what the prominent Gajah Mada University
Yeah.
do?
Okay. Yeah. Former. I was a researcher in the UGM University, Gajah Mada University, because there were the program that what we call it as what you call it. Just wait, because I just need to take a breath first. Okay. There is the group that we called as the WMP Yogyakarta, which is the consortium, the research consortium between Monash University and Gajah Mada University, that funded by the local national philanthropy called as Yayasan Tahia. So what we did is we assess the potential of the Wolbachia to reduce the dengue. We started in 2012. So we started with the phase 1 with the risk assessment, and then and we got a result that the Wolbachia has the very low in terms of the risk. And then we continue with the release in small area. We release in the Hamlet, Sleman and Bantul, and we assess it the establishment, and we release in the small number, and then we continue on the monitoring, not only monitoring the establishment of the Wolbachia, but also the risk of the Wolbachia to the environment. And then this is a claim that all on the product already published. And then in total, after we got it good establishment of the mosquito Wolbachia, we started to think about impact of the Wolbachia in the reduce of the dengue. So we did a really comprehensive study. We called this the randomized control trial. In Yogyakarta, we divided into 24 blocks, and then we randomly selected, and then the 12 of the block we applied with the Wolbachia, and then other as control. And this is under the really steering committee, under the monitoring of the independent, etc. And we got the results already published as well in the really high reputation of the journal. And then in this study concluded that Wolbachia is really effective to reduce the dengue. So the effectiveness can be about 77%, the reduction of the dengue case, but not only in this impact actually, but also reduce the hospitality to about 68%. And then the last, actually, we monitor the fogging, effect to the fogging, and then the Wolbachia technology also reduced the fogging to the 83%. So that's why, I mean, we are really comprehensive study about the risk, and then also there is a panel of the independent panel that consists of various expert, and then assess the Wolbachia and conclude that Wolbachia doesn't have any risk, significant risk for the environment. And there is about 34 variables that assess it: environment, politics, business, public health, and then etc. The report is already on the journal, on the publication, sorry, proven, and then mentioned that the risk is actually negligible. So this is just a brief about what we done 12 years, more than 12 years. Then started 2012 and then finished it last year, 2022. So thank you very much.
Amazing, Pak Warsito.